some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Here we go. Welcome to day 4 of the new season of F1 Clash. I hope everybody is doing well. We are back with the Premium Pit Pass account. The PP account is back for another round of racing. The question is, how much racing can we do on the basis we might have to watch out for the queuing of crates? Let's go through as well. Welcome Mark, welcome Mystic, Eleanor, Panzer. We've got Christian Draxler, welcome along. Bizzle, of course, just got your bot at Zandvoort at the moment. On the main, we have got Armando, welcome along. So hopefully everybody is doing
Looks like there's
well.
a new follower.
As California hits the follow, thank you for following us over on Twitch. And we have got Bob is here. We are good, thank you. Blaze just about to reach Series 5. I mean, let's start off with that, chat. Where are you in the world of F1 Clash at the moment? What series have you currently made it to? We have got Dwankan Nathan Padman Ban. Good afternoon. Give that a go, that's for sure. G Frothingham, welcome. 2 Reeds is here as well. And we've got Slain Kartik doing well. 100 flags completing Series 6. Nice, let's go. We have got Mystic in Series 4. Derey Glatti is in Series 7. Mark is in Series 3. California is from Portugal. Welcome, California. Series 6 will reach Series 7 by tomorrow for Bizzle. You've got good team score as well, which I can see from your account. Panzar is at 6. Panzar, you finally got away from Series 4. You've smashed through it. Series 3 going to Series 4 soon for Armando. Frothingham's at 7. 2 Reeds is at 5, halfway through 5. We've got a lot of 4, 5 and 6s then. Seems to be the sort of standardy progression that we're seeing so far. Yeah, Bizzle, I've got a 7-18 team score. You had a 7-6-7. You had more cornering than me. 74 versus my 69. Gittins at Series 4. Barry is halfway through 5. UK Series 3 for I for Lloyd. And Dudu Adeline, welcome. Rather not say, probably Series 12 for MK. Welcome along. So we are on the Pit Pass only account. The Series 2 guide is complete already. So that is ready to go out as a part of the fun. So we're going to cross over to this one. And this is where we are at. So as a W's PP, that is our account. We have done 38 races and we are at 29 race wins. Did you use boost? I think I did. I do usually on the main account. Fingers crossed, Blade. So yeah, that is what we are running at the minute. And win ratio, I'm just not using any boosts. So I want to see how long I can go without using any of these and how quickly I can try and obtain some boosts. That's what I'm really hoping to do, is how quickly can I gain some boosts and not go and splash out. That is the absolute key. So we got a crate here. We're going to have to open that probably with books, but hopefully it might not take that long until we get a decent upgrade. So let's see what happens with that one. So we can get racing. I have opened the Pit Pass today, and I will give you a spoiler alert, chat. I got Gilles Villeneuve. We have got Gilles Villeneuve on the Pit Pass account. We got them from the Legends Arise crate. You will see that later on this evening in the Series 2 video. So, yeah, we've got a nice little pull for that one. And let's open that free crate because, yes, Series 3, we could get something from there nice and early. So let's open that up. Spoiler alert, Gilles Villeneuve. Wow, let's go. We're after anything Series 3 right now. We get some Laminar, that's good. We get some Wobble Wobble. And we get some Borsalevo. A lot of people getting Gilles Villeneuve then. Maybe I wasn't as popular as I thought when I got that one. Rare Colour Paint level 5, 747 team score. Nice. People with some good team score. Okay, so this is what we're running at the moment. Level 2 Gasly and level 3 Bottas as we look to go and get set in this first race in Series 3. That is our car setup. We're kind of carrying that over from the next one. So, people that build the crates, he's insane in the lower series. I mean, yeah, hopefully we can find a way to pull another big item soon. Okay, so that's what we're going to be running for now. We definitely need some bigger unlocks. Let's use a spinner, because you never know, we might get a little bit lucky on a crate. Or not. And welcome Princess Eleanor's as well, over on Twitch, welcome. Kev, welcome as well. Say no daily SW streaming, no party. That is it. Okay, let's do a race. And this is probably going to be carnage. This is probably going to be hell. But we'll give it a go. What do we got to lose? We shall give it a go. 338 team score. We'll find out what our team score is like in correlation. Okay, matchup is fairly decent. Not too bad. Leon Dixon, welcome. Need to figure out how I can have it playing as I do. I think you can just literally swipe off your phone and it sits in the corner over on Twitch, I believe. Bizzle might tell you. Or anybody who's on Twitch. I'm sure you can just like swipe off and it sits in the corner. Pretty sure. Twitch, why my Twitch still got cancelled? Well, it shouldn't have got cancelled, Bizzle. Not anything that I know about. Okay, so we've got rain coming in. Minute and 40. I think that's about 3 laps. Right, let's go on the hards. And welcome FIFA boy. Okay, here we go. Can we get our first win on the free pit pass only? I need to change my scenes on this one. Right, here we go. Cadillac at the back. Bottas with a decent little start. Come on. P17. We need a few more positions. Never good when you take the... Oh, he's gone to the outside now as well. That could be handy. Will you be doing the main? I might do, on the basis that later tonight, I probably won't have any crate slots free. So I probably will do the main tonight. That is in Series 6 at the moment. But that's a little bit easier, that one. Different market. I thought you'd have the same as everyone else. How do you mean, Michael? Oh, in the shop? Yeah, it's always different for everybody. Always different for all. Okay, we are hoping that the rival's going to do a bad strategy. I just think we might have to pick lap 2 here. And there's Bizzle, let's go.
We've got a new subscriber.
Bizzle hits the subscribe tier 1 for 3 months. Welcome, Bizzle. Reverted it back. Let's go. So you can see the rival now pushing. It's going to be... I think it might be okay for them to come in, you know. They might have... Are they both going to pit, though? I mean, I might do Gasly and go with Bottas. Are they both going to pit? Oh, yes, they are. Double stack heaven. Match 902 team score. You've probably got the Hutch bot, Christian. I imagine it was a guest account. You've probably got Hutch bot at that team score. Right, on to wets. Apparently, we can only do 2 laps. As now, Gasly should come out well clear. Oh, yeah, Lindblad down in P26. My series at the moment is Series 3, but on my main account, I am in Series 6. So, getting there. Getting there on both accounts. Forgot the lap count in GP yesterday. Ended up doing a free stop. It's a bit weirder with the with it, isn't it? At the moment, hard to get used to. Okay, oh, Rival's gone soft tyres as well. Okay, that is brilliant. Rival went to softs. We should be able to. Well, should be able to get past, and we finally do. It only took 75 minutes. Did the Jeddah trick? Is that the undercut and overcut blade? It does work a treat. If you've got good qualifying, the 2.2 is the fastest. but it does really work when you step up. Cave, welcome along. 8 score level 5 Cola. Ooh. But I'm enjoying this so far. You know what? I'm quite surprised, chat, and I don't know if you are. I'm really enjoying the battery. I think it works so much better than DRS. Like, I generally feel it works really, really well. Right, I'm going to try and go one more time with Gasly, because I need an extra lap out of him here. Went on Challenger. How have you got on so far on Challenger? And where did everybody else enter on GP? Did you all go Junior so far? Is that where you've all ended up, or have you gone for a little bit higher? Okay. Don't have the battery yet. I just think overtake mode is really strong. And especially this overtake mode is really good. Pressing pit button makes your overtakes better and cancelling before you actually want to pit. I don't think so, Imtav, but I wouldn't rule it out. I've never properly tried it. As Gasly is going to come in then. Still getting wetter out there. So he'll run out of tyres, but he'll be fine. We're going to make sure that we don't... Oh, we just hold the rival? No, we don't. So he rival just cuts ahead. Bottas is going to go around one more time. Junior for Iquan. Challenger for Slane. Junior for Mystic. Junior P1 for Mark. Nice. Christian got Challenger 4th in queue. Any tips for grinding coins? Just take a lower series and do a little bit of racing against some easy opponents is always pretty helpful. Okay, coming down the straight. We've got this, chat, because of the double stack from the rival. We have got this absolutely perfect. Racing Series 3 probably until asset trading. The only thing I thought about this, Sloth, was now that books are so expensive, anyone who's in a higher series is getting a lot more value now. Now that it is expensive. That is the only thing. What do we got? Not going for GP. Mohammed is skipping. But remember, Mohammed, the first one, even if it's next week, will be on your flag count. So if you're rising up the series, you'll still get a difficult-ish group next week, potentially. If anything, you're better to get P100 on Sunday in Junior than getting anything else. That is what I would say. Okay, so get the win. Get the win here. Opening round in Challengers Series 4. Nice. Hopefully you get a good group, Ramesh. The only reason we haven't done it is because we want to protect our grouping and have some easier groups in the long run. That is the only reason. As we go down the straight, we are, chat, going to get our first win in Series 3. First win in Series 3 then for us, which is wonderful. Exactly what we needed. That is job done. Welcome, Pizza Boy. How are we? Welcome along to the stream. We are ready to cook here in Series 3. The hardest part will be charge core. Well, if I can get it quickly, you never know. I'm hoping the pit pass might give me a potential opportunity to get it earlier. That is my hope. Halfway through Series 8, considering going contender. The only thing you got to watch out for, Prefab, is if you get a really good result at the start, you'll set your weight quite difficult and quite high early on. Think of how many people you're going to be ahead if you get a good contender result. That is the way I would always approach it. That's why I've gone Junior, to try and just get a Junior with relatively low weight. Right. Junior for me, P1183. Nice. Series 6. Series 6 is Colapinto and Lindblad at the moment for Jamie. That is what you want to be using in there. And we can queue that crate up. We're looking good, chat. We've got one win already in the bank. That is what we wanted. Good smoke, Junior. Junior, you're going to get a low weight, but you're going to get a P1. At least that's like potentially done. That would be the bonus of it all. So, yeah. Well, 5 books now on that crate. So that crate is reducing down, that Series 2. Only 51 minutes, so it could generally go for free at this point. That would be nice. Nice and saving. Okay, so let's go into duels, and let's go into Series 3 again. Might fall asleep there. Yeah, they're just the only thing, and that's why I did the strategy guide. You've just got to watch out for getting a big result, and it then puts you in harder groups. Once you're in them harder groups, it takes like 5 events to bail out of it. So that is why we are going with what we're going. And we've got Zazuka flying through Series 4 without the battery. Nice. See, the thing is, Avengers, a battery adds about 50 team score to your account. So if you can do without, you're probably going to skip most of the people who have got battery anyway. And this is going to be tricky. I think we've got a real player. And I'm hoping they're not going to use boosts. But Bruce McLaren's going to be a decent. I don't think they are using real players. Expect them to push off the start. And they are. So this is a real player. I'm hoping we get a good start with one of these. And it's not even, but the rival has definitely got off better. Now I'm thinking a little bit of an undercut on this. I'm thinking if I can just undercut them, I'd have a really good chance, especially if everyone comes in the pits around lap 3. So if I just save some little bit of power unit and just cruise. Got flying past Series 4, Series 5, nice. Undercut Gasly, undercut. Yeah, that's what we're trying. That's what we might generally do. Gasly's got slightly better tyres for it as well. But I'm going to... So you can see the rivals used all that power unit. Gasly can only just do 3 wets though, you know, chap. 3 wets is a tough one for Gasly. But I think we are potentially stronger. Here. I'm going to pick Gasly now. I'm hoping the rival goes for the double stack. Well, do you not see the pit time? You need to do the update, Barnstormer. Got to do the update. And then you'll get it. Okay, let's try and just get past. Can we get past the rival? No. But we're going to just cruise into the pits. And then I'm going to just go all out for Gasly. There's a move into P19. So that's a good little move. Can't race at the moment. Wi-Fi's rubbish. Oh, no. That is not what you want. Okay, Bottas just going to survive. And he's going to go around. Rival does make an undercut. So Rival does do the undercut. With us as well. Afternoon, DA. How are we? Welcome along. Alright, what do we got? So you can see I've got the pit time. Okay, we are changing positions all the time. Rival pushing. They've got Villeneuve. Villeneuve's a very good driver. I'm trying to just stick with him on Bottas. Where's Gasly? Gasly still can't get past his Bruce McLaren. So this rival running double legend. And now we get a move. P23. I have got better power unit though. As long as I just keep doing that, I can also help save the tyres for the end for Gasly. Welcome, Dunkler Mike from Twitch this time. Welcome along, mate. Okay, cruise that one down. Rivals jumped us in the pit. Gasly is P. I'm going to still keep hold of Gasly, though. Because I think he might work out okay on tyres at the end. Twitch is growing. It is, Vizzle. People liking Twitch. Right, okay. Can we get a move on Stroll? We need to start making 1 or 2 positions here. And the answer is no at the moment. Going on to lap 5. Rivals pushing still. Can we get a move? No. I just don't know if I can get him. It's very in the balance, this race. Gasly is right on the end of the tyres. There's a move. Yes, okay. P20 separated on the same points now. Or 1 point in it, I think. Yeah, 1 point in it. Hopefully Gasly has the tyres at the end. How can you run out of coins? Yeah, you don't want to be racing hard, that's for sure. And doing that. No way. Right, rival just gets past Bortoletto. That is not good for us. Just hoping he runs out of tyres. Oh, there's a big move. Up to P19. Is he going to run out of tyres? Oh, we're ahead. Oh, now we're not. Alright, he's going to use all his power unit down this straight. Now I'm going to attack. I'm going to... Can I sneak a move? I don't think I can. And I can't. Just can't do it. Just haven't got the tyres. It was close, but we nearly overcame it. It was a good little battle. Both of us out of tyres. That was tough. That was tough. We wasn't far away. Gasly ran out of tyres. We just couldn't get there. Look, I mean, Rival had a higher team score. And they're rocking some big legendary drivers, level 1s and a 10%. So it's always going to be a little bit tough. And our car was stronger. I think they're just legends. Pretty much helped them. I wonder if I can stick a legend on it and it'll be okay now. I mean, what is it? Tyre management. Surely I need to go for Villeneuve. I mean, he's got 30 tyre management. By far better than Gasly. I don't want to use... I don't want to use too many legends because... I mean, we'll try it. But I'll go up to 370 team score. We're being treated with content. Absolutely, Eddie. Absolutely. We'll try. Let's see what this does. I'm not going to upgrade them. I'm trying to drink a drink that's not even open, Jack. Okay, decent matchup. This welcome, Stanko. Why you change your car? I haven't changed the car, Stanko. This is the Pit Pass only account. This is the PP. This is our grind one. Stick with Bottas and Villeneuve until you get Lindblad. I think Lindblad's the big one. But let's try these legends and just see what happens. Surely can do 4 hards here. Surely. And I'm going to try, and even with boost chat, I'm just going to try and save some boosts. I want to go as long as I can in the season as if they didn't exist apart from events. Slow progress, but it's going to be better. Save them for some sprint racing when it comes out, maybe. Yeah, that's all, Stanko. Right, let's see if we can get 4 hards on these 2 legends as we get through now. 15th. Welcome, man, Josh. Into 14th. Fisichella, he's good in Series 3. Nice. Especially with a 10% at the moment. Always. Oh, what a start from Bruce McLaren as well. Look, into 11th place. 19th for Villeneuve. This is good. This is a good start. Peter, welcome. Welcome along. I got Fisichella today on the main account. Right. We can just about do 4 hards, but it's not pretty. It's not very pretty, chat. Ready for a rematch? Oh no, Dennis. Not on this account, that's for sure, mate. You will destroy us hands down on this account. I'll have to call for a China safety car again. After we on the... This is the pit pass only, yep. That is it. This is where we are, but I can't even do 4 hards. That is pain. I mean, I might just have to try it. And try and squeak it through. It's tough going. It is tough going on these tyres. Rival is definitely... Well, let's see. Yeah, trying to fill the crate slots. And we've got a couple of hours for the stream, but it depends how long we can go, because there's no point racing when we're full. Unless you want some coins. And P12. Do I bail this strategy? I feel like I've got to bail it with Bruce. Can't sit there. I'm going to be way short with Bruce. Villeneuve can do it. Just about. So I think Villeneuve carries on. And we know for next time that we can't do that with McLaren. So he comes back out in P16. And we can at least push him a little bit now. Now with a power unit track, you get a lot more opportunity to save power unit. You can save it a lot quicker. So Villeneuve and McLaren should get a pretty good job here. And we should, I reckon, come home with a victory. For Jules, I match driver and track stat, manage the team score. Do I do the same for G? Yeah, GP is exactly the same, Prayush. GP should be considered the same. The only good thing with GP is you get to see the circuit first, whereas in duels you get a mix of 3 or 4 tracks. Seems to be a lot more. I haven't noticed as many safety cars, Slane. That's the one thing I haven't noticed. I haven't seen as many safety cars at all. 4 hards with self-control. I could, but I'm winning without self-control, so that's what I want to try and keep where possible. So we go down the straight into that turn. Right, job done. Going well on to softs at the end. So we know that McLaren needs to do a 3-3-2 around here, but Villeneuve can definitely, without really pushing, can do 4 hards. Got a lot of safety cars for Avengers. I wish I had a few more safety cars. That would be a little bit nicer. And yeah, that's why we're doing it. We've got a lot of boost, Peter, like from the main like milestone rewards, etc. There's just no point me using them. Rather save them at this stage. As we come into the pits end, cars need to be fast to beat the wall. Let's see. Right, Villeneuve carries on. Rival is in a good position here, actually. But I think we're going to beat his second. Oh my god, we got lapped. I mean, that's the first time I've seen myself get lapped on this game. Fast to hit the wall. True. Need to be more risk. Thing is, I can't catch him with Villeneuve. How much can I catch with Bruce is the difference. Welcome, True. This could, I mean, it's still P23 though. We should be pretty good on here. I might as well just push Villeneuve now. Unlocks some decent stuff for Series 4, last 5. Nice. The best thing I'm finding at the moment is I am able to absolutely watch adverts to get Series 3 stuff, which is good. I'm kind of opening it up and then watching the ads. Alright, Villeneuve trying to make sure we don't lose here. But we pushed and pushed and pushed. And we are going to come home. It is going to be 14 and 15 points. We're good. We have survived on the points. 25. Not a lot of points. Please try adding 7 TV emotes. What is that, Dunkler Mike? Is it literally 7 TV emotes? You'll have to... Twitch is not my forte, so you'll have to give me the basic, the dumb version of what you mean. Thank God for the crate timer. Crate timer's happening a little bit at the minute. So good when you open up a series. Absolutely. Okay. Another green crate. That is our trophy pit pass over. And we've got 9 hours of 50% crate timer. We've got 38 minutes on the Series 2 green crate. Unlock the next battery. Less overtake, but maybe could be useful for tracks like Monaco. Could be. Make Twitch great again. Pizza Boy's even on there now as well. Welcome, Paul. There is quite a lot more people now who are starting to watch us on Twitch, which is great. But it's a lifesaver. It is, Reese. It absolutely is a lifesaver. Right, okay. 205 grand. We can start doing some upgrades shortly. But don't want to rush too much into it. We could definitely upgrade one of them drivers. And I think Villeneuve is the key for this series. I think Villeneuve is your key driver. I mean, he's brilliant, isn't he? Let's be honest. He's really good for this series. Series 4 is Torture. I think Series 4 is. Panzar got stuck there for a while. And Panzar is a very good player. Okay. Let's go. Now, at least we've got... At least I can open that Series 2 crate when we get through. So let's go. Duels. Series 3. That's the only thing at the moment. I can't race for long on this account before I start adding up. Player didn't get stuck. Nice, Thief Boy. 358.
Looks
And
like there's a new follower.
Devency, thank you for hitting the follow on Twitch. Welcome along. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Joining the Twitch crew over there, keeping the fort down, which is great. Did you buy the Pass 2 on the main? Yeah, we've got it on the main and this one. My goal in F1 Clash is to get to Series 6. Devon, by the end of the year, you will get to Series 12. Easy. You'll be fine. I am going to go on the hards here, because I think 3 minutes is about a minute a lap at this pace, which I think is going to be good. Without the battery, it's difficult, I could imagine. I can't wait to get the battery on this account. That is going to be the fun part. Just open Series 4. Reese is scared. Well, hopefully, remember, you can only match about 10% range. So if you was at 400, you can only match people with about 440 team score. But also remember that the battery is about a 50 team score increase. So, in a sense, in Series 4, if you keep your team score low enough, so maybe you don't use Legends, you might avoid getting people with the battery until you do. That might be the goal in that series. That could be the key. What do we got here? Okay, even pace at the minute. It is about 45 seconds.
Got a new subscriber.
And Kalo Gaming, thank you for hitting the subscribe as well. So I think 40 seconds a lap, 3 laps. I think we can definitely go 3 hard, 2 wet here. And I think that will give us the victory. 7TV is an emote collection that can be added and modified to Twitch chat. Viewers will only have to install the web browser extension to view, use the emotes. Okay, I'll try and have a look at that, Dunkler Mike. New to me. Try and have a look, though. Right, this is... Maybe we're a little bit too short on... Maybe a little bit short on the timer here. We've got 1:40. Maybe I just go round an extra lap on no tyres. I mean, Villeneuve has got a lot better tyres. We'll try, Dunkler Mike, absolutely. A lot of battery users. There will be. Everybody will be taking advantage of that. Right, do we just pit anyway on McLaren? Do we go one more with Vilnius? Battery in Series 3? Yeah, you kind of... It's kind of difficult, isn't it? If you get to Series 3 and you got a battery, there's not a lot you can do. Right, I think I'm just going to have to go the pain on one more lap, I think. I don't know, this is risky. This is definitely risky. Lunch is over, no worries. Thank you, Eleanor, for joining us. Right, slow pit stop is not going to be the end of the world. Rival goes mediums, but I'm probably going to run a lap on wets here. I'm not doing this the best way going. Because I'll only have 1 lap to push as well. Still 30 seconds, that's like 3/4 of a lap. It was worth the risk. But I think the risk is not going to be paying off. Let's see. We're going to have 1 lap to basically have so much pace. And I've not done very well here. Villeneuve is out as well of tyres. I don't think I'm going to catch up now. I've definitely messed this up. I just didn't judge the time. There's a learn. 3 minutes is not long enough. I need to definitely change that next time. Aegis isn't actually a part. It's dropped in any... Mine took ages, Aegis did. Mine really did take ages. Now, we're going to be better. Okay, we might still do this, chat. We might still do this. Because now we are going to be better. And stronger. We are closing. We are closing. Good morning. I had to be in the car just watching the good morning. Good morning, Darren. Right, there you go. I think we're going to come back and get this victory. Oh, the strategy was perfect. Strategy was absolutely brilliant. We do come through. There you go. Right to the line. Pushing him over. Let's go. Win indeed. Never in doubt. Exactly. Great strategy in the end. All you could ask for. Believe McLaren is a bait. You'd probably be better with Bottas and Villeneuve. I think probably. I think he's not a bad. It's only because of what he's got. I could take him out. And that is full crate slots at the moment. See, McLaren's only got 20. Let's have a look at the team score difference. 24 Bottas would go. I mean, like, team score drops by like 30, I think. It's a big team score drop if we don't use him. I think it's probably worth not using him. Watching those videos by Azza there. Let's go. I think that maybe Bottas 4 is going to be the key. And I think I said that on my main account. Bottas 4 in Series 3 is definitely where the good stuff comes. I've only got 10 books. I need to get to milestone 29. That is where 50 books more is. But I'm a long way off that. Otherwise, there's not too much. I've got 30 minutes. I mean, this might go to 2 books. I might open it for 2. Series 5 Baku tyre strat. Free soft 4 hard if you can do it. And a 4 hard free soft is ideal. Will this go to 2 books? How did you get Villeneuve in the pit pass, Leon? In the pit pass. Oh, I thought it would go to 2. But it's not going to. Many people use McLaren in 3 though. They do. But remember, he's got a 10% boost this week as well, hasn't he? Every time a crate gets open for books, Hutch wins. You're not wrong. Not wrong at all. Right. I wanted it to go to 2. I thought with half an hour it would have been 2. Because then I can at least open 1 more. But I don't think it's going to. Shall we upgrade? Can we upgrade? Do I upgrade Villeneuve, chat? I mean, I'm not going to really use too many legends. But I don't know. Do you think for a series guide, so my series 3 guide at the moment, do you think it's acceptable to use Villeneuve? Or do you think I should use it without it? But say you could use Villeneuve, who would be better if you get him. VN, you need to basically do the update. There is an update in the store. One stop is superior in early series. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. One stop is key. Overtaking defending is 4. I think without. Okay. Yeah, it's just one of them. I mean, obviously they're in the game. 522 team score in Series 4. Identa Junior, actually at Chowdhury. Which drivers did you use in Series 6? I have got Lindblad and Colapinto. Guess you'll get more battery users, I guess, potentially. How to get free soft 4 hard in Series 5? I think you can get free soft 4 hard in Series 5. Isn't it a tyre management track now? I can't remember. Or is it overtaken? I'm pretty sure you could do 4 hard, no? If not, it's a 3-2-2 all day long. And good luck, Phaedrus. Callum Tipper should always give options for drivers in the guide. It's random which legend you get. Yeah, the other way, though, we can. Exactly. And that's why we might not use a legend. We could simply say Bottas and Gasly, for example. And then everybody's going to have Bottas and Gasly. But, yeah, we can definitely still cover it off. I might use him for now to help me accelerate, and then I'll point it out that people can use them in there as well. So I mean, 60 grand is a lot to be dishing out. 53 is okay. It's a lot either way. 53, all 53 grand, and 60. Laminar is 35. I don't want to upgrade too much just yet. Do you have a racing club? It's Active Aero, if you want to find it. Active with 3 E's, Aero with 3 O's. Is the one. Is this going to be 2 yet? I'll go to 25 minutes, chat, and see if it goes to 2. The only reason I'm doing that is I can open 1 crate And then I've still got 8 books to do it in this series. I think it is. Zephyr upgrade in Prep for Speed in Series 4 could do. Because Series 4 is all about speed. You're right. And then let's have a look at the car. Series 4. Good. That Aegis brake that we need. We don't get a front wing of speed until 5. So probably is worth doing it at this stage. I can win Series 4. Do you have the layout? You have the layout in YouTube. We're doing Series 3 at the moment, Ferreira. That is what we're in at currently. Series 3. Paul, we'll have a look after. I'm not in the club, so I can't accept it. That is the only problem. I'm not in there. Legends are tricky to manage, so I use Lindblad and Bottas. Well, I'm waiting until I get them, is the key. But I've got to wait. I mean, let's go to 25 and I'll see. I'll see if it's 2 books. I think it could be 20 minutes that it would be. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. If it doesn't. But you might as well wait a moment. What would you, chat, do? Would you do the gold crate next or the greens? I think I'd do the greens. Do the gold overnight. I've only got 9 hours of crate timer left, though. Right, we'll get racing now. But let's see if it goes to 2. The A says greens. Probably, I mean, it's common and rares at this stage, isn't it? Okay, we'll just do it on 3. Let's have a look. Gasly. We get some of that. Okay, that's not bad. We get some Bortoletto. Timer runs out, so that can be tonight. Yeah, that probably could be overnight. I might as well just focus on greens at the minute, might I? One that we have something gift that we can collect if we're upgrading stuff in the game. Is the one that we have? That's in a club, Ferdius, if it's the pit pass you're on about. When your club mates buy the pit pass, you'll get a coins slot. And that is Wobble. Okay. So, we've got a crate slot. I've got 12 books now on the Series 3, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit until that goes down to about 7. Long way away. Players game is first time of 2 Platinum S4 boxes. Good. Yeah, they're better Ferreira. They have a couple of epics in there usually. So yeah, you can't turn them down, that's for sure. Okay, let's go try and get another win. Do you have a racing club? Not at the moment, Dixon. Leon Dixon. Okay. 383. Platinum frame. Let's see what we got. Japan. You should be in a club. I can't join a club, MK. You have to be in Junior 1. Or Junior 3, whichever way it is. I have to be promoted. And TMD, welcome. Yeah, you have to be promoted first. And this is going to be tough. This is going to be very tough. Wet conditions. Going to stay wet as well. Villeneuve, I think I will do the undercut on. And good day, Merrick. Oh, rival with boost as well. Damn it. The old self-control is out. I don't think I'm going to win this one anyway. I mean, decent start from Bottas. Villeneuve, I'm kind of going to hold for the undercut. That is what I'm going to do with them. Hold for the undercut. Is key. Any tips? Make sure you don't double stack Danish. Absolutely key down in the early series. That you do not double stack. Make sure you're on alternative tyres. On any strategy. Asset trading unlocked. Now the game starts. You have not got asset trading yet. Surely, Malric. Surely not. Use your qualified guide to finish top. Let's go. Gavin, welcome. We do lock, but I just don't think I'm going to win anyway. So I'm just saving my power unit. I'm going to pit this lap with Villeneuve. I just don't think I'm going to win regardless. Might just try and target a few little overtakes when I can. Right, there's one. I want a full power unit for Villeneuve to do the undercut. Is what I want. So for Series 4, if Bottas and McLaren chat have another suggestion. Series 4, I can't remember who I used for Series 4, but I'm pretty sure Lindblad is still pretty good. Right, so we're going to get it in Villeneuve. I'm hoping the rival goes round one more time. Yes, he does. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to do, chat, the undercut. And we're going to go full push. I'm hoping that we can get through these. Kai, welcome from Thailand. Welcome along. I'm hoping we can absolutely undercut this, because everybody is going to be coming in. Notification, welcome. What do you like about the game? I like battery. I like it a lot more than DRS. I must say. It's a lot better. Villeneuve P23. Bottas coming in. I think Villeneuve's got a really good undercut here. As long as he can get past Colapinto, I'm going to keep pushing. Because I needed the overtake. Welcome, Matto. And Series 5, it's too easy. Good. I found Series 5 really easy, Callum. There is the rival coming out. Okay. Now, we've done the best we could do. But I don't think it's enough. We tried. There is literally a full push now from the rival, which is going to be impossible to hold down. But we tried. Lindblad and Bottas both epic Series 4. Yep, somehow I've just overtaken on a safety car. Nice. I've heard someone say that the other day, or yesterday, about overtaken by a safety car. And yeah, rival now ahead, so impossible to win this one. I think this, so again, little bit of a boost, even though it's self-control, is still a lot better than no boost. Could have kept that crate after all. Yeah, straight round me, look. Overtake works so well in Silverstone S's. I mean, it does high-speed corners, overtake is brilliant. And yeah, safety cars, they go one way or the other, of course. And this rival is just far too quick. For me, what did they use? Bortoletto and McLaren in the end. But remember, self-control gives you more tyres, more cornering, more power unit. I'd say it's a little bit better on gameplay notification. And Angel, welcome. At least the game wasn't cash grab. I mean, yeah, it also is that. That was tough. Not a lot we could do. That was just a really tough player. So only scored 20, a little bit more points. So didn't do massively better than me. But they still scored better than me. Level 4 Bortoletto. So didn't have as much tyre management. We had the best tyre management. But obviously remember they did self-control. Which is a decent enough boost. That puts them relatively close to mine. And then the car was a lot better. A couple of cornering in there. So if you add that, that's like a 39 cornering car. So yeah, that is why they were able to beat us in the end. They've just got a decent few levels. They got Stratos as well from Series 3. So we did our best. Overtake mode in the straights. Straights or high-speed curves, I would basically say, is the best place to use it. So we go again. Need to try and fill that crate slot. The only annoying thing is, chat, as soon as I fill this crate slot, I can't really do a lot. If you know what I mean. I'll have full crate slots and not enough books to open it. And thank you, Matto. Welcome from Montenegro. Welcome along. Okay. Not a lot we can do. 3-5-1. Okay. Possible. What does anybody think? Welcome, Mark. How do we approach it when you can't have fast progression in the game because you don't have the books? How do you approach that? Has anybody found a method? Don't think you can see my message while battling a Suzuka, but I wanted to have your view on how to best use the dollar bill. It should be for opening crates early with a crate timer. But we know at the moment it's not great. What do I want to do here? 3-2-2 is what I want to do. Wait, I have a bigger team score than you without any extra buy from the CC. Well, what do you expect? I started this account yesterday. Grind without opening and see how far you get. Yeah, I mean, I can try and get coins. But that's it. We do wait at it, yeah. That is the problem. I said that to Hutch, though, yesterday. It's like, you can only do half an hour on the game, and then you can't race anymore. For, like, what would be 3 hours without a crate timer. They definitely need new ways of allowing you to progress. Definitely need more. Just, you want to be playing it for like, I don't know, a couple of hours sometimes. And we can grind coins, but remember, we are only Series 3. Don't get a lot of coins. Let's go to the main account. I just don't want to do the main account on the same stream, because I'm using this Pit Pass only account for the full playlist. Completely killed. It's tough. I mean, I know it was tough before, but I felt like with, I don't know, a 4 bucks crate, at least I could afford to open more. Whereas now it's 12 bucks, for example. I got no chance. So, Villeneuve, oh. Right, let's get Bottas in. I've messed up the strategy. I should have gone softs. We don't, Ramesh. We'll watch PP account grow into something. Hey, let's see what we can do, Pizza Boy. It'd be good if we can do a really good one. 10 flags away from Series 5. I've only collected 1 Series 4 car part and 1 Series 4 driver. Still no overtake. Should I forfeit? I would probably just keep grinding Series 4 and make sure you get them parts to a decent level. That's personally what I would do. Just double the amount of crates to 8 or 10 that you can have in your queue. Yeah, I mean, you're still left with the same problem, though. Eventually. As soon as you fill them up, you're stuck. Best drivers for Series 6, Colapinto and Lindblad at the moment. And Sipo, how are we doing? Welcome along. What series are we up to, Sipo, now? Where are you? And how far is the main from Series 7? Probably about 400 flags, I think. We'll do the main. If we do stream tonight, I'll do the main account tonight. In this evening session. If we do it. Series 5 for Sipo. That's still okay. There's a lot more flags in the series these days. Alright, I've got these on both on the same strategy because I should have gone softs with Bottas. Welcome back, Arsene, welcome. Welcome along. Should let us unbox all 4. Well, I've put a suggestion to Hutch, and I don't know what you think of this, chat. I'll let you know the idea. Akash, welcome. Box, welcome. So I basically said to Hutch, what about that? If you have 4 full crate slots and you win your race in the highest series, you should be able to open one of them crate slots for free. As long as you're racing in the highest series, you should be able to open 1 crate for free each time. So if you win, you open a crate. Or you should at least win and get the crate of whatever is in order. So let's say you win and you got a full crate slot, you get like maybe even like a free race crate. So yes, it's a couple of assets and it's not very good, but at least you get some parts and drivers. So I kind of want to bring the race crate back, but for wins when your crate slots are full, is what I kind of want to say. Welcome, Willier X, welcome. And Calum, how are we doing? You use a forbidden word free. I know, that is the problem. But yeah, that's what we thought that we could potentially do. I'm going to put this down a little bit. But I think that would be good. As long as you're racing your highest series, I think they definitely should bring the race crate back. Keep grinding the series to build up the coins. Yeah, the only thing is I don't want to get too far in the series and struggle. But I guess I wouldn't really be struggling, would I? Anyway. I still got to do it anyway, even if I ain't got parts. Series 9 is too hard. I mean, I haven't got that problem yet. I am nowhere near. Best tyre strategy for every track in Series 3 while you're watching it at the moment. Leon Dixon. So, take note of what we are doing at present. Reduce the crate costs. I mean, I just think give a race crate. I think people would be more acceptable if there was a race crate that you could get some free stuff out of. Win, you can choose to take the time of a crate, example gold crate. Yeah, every win takes off a certain amount of time. I think they've got to do something more with winning. If you win, there's some sort of perk. Let's go. Like to see wet drive. We had that before Starscream. We had that quite a few years ago, wet drivers. And we get 18 points. Colapinto in there. Need a bit of Colapinto levels and everything like that at the minute. 367. And we had level 1, level 3 for the rival. And the car was pretty even, actually. So that was a pretty good win. Put more books in the crates. I also said about you know, like the adverts at the moment. You know, why can't Hutch allow you to watch as many adverts as you want? Because surely they are going to make more revenue by putting more ads in the game. I thought it's up to players how much they want to watch adverts to get stuff. Sandbagging in lower series, not necessarily sandbagging, but in Grand Prix events I would. So like the half time for crates, less value timer. Suggest if we win, we get a reduction in the time. That's what I mean. You could get every win is 15 minutes. Every win knocks half an hour off your first crate slot. And it rewards players who are playing. Because you still got to play with full crate slots then. I'd be interested to see what they did with that. That would be an interesting move. Because like at the minute, we're free. Like, we're through. We've got 4 crate slots. They're all from Series 3. But they're going to take 10 crates. 10 books. And I've only got 7. So, unless I do some big upgrading, very, very difficult. How do you sandbag? You just race lower and get better parts. And upgrade. Do you think there's something smart to do with the collection progress? I don't know. It depends really what they do, Paul. I think it's a hard one. They've got to find the balance. I think that's the problem. And I think the balance is a little bit heavy on the pay side at the moment. They've got to find something to balance it off. People understand that there will always be a challenge of cost and they need to make money. But last season, let's be honest, from a business point of view, they did podium stars and specials really well because everybody needed them and everyone bought them. Whereas this season, it's almost like they've gone off too quickly. So everyone's a bit fresh to all of the specials still. But something needs to... I think something does. I think it's a little bit difficult to play like this. But let's see. They might revert back. They might reduce it. Might increase it. No, I'm joking. I hope they won't do that. He says... Right, that's 10 books. I've got no books now and nothing to do. But I guess what we can do is race a few Series 3s, get a few flags, try and get a few little bits of coinage, and get used to the strategy as well. Possible to win some races, but using premium boost and some not using the AI bot. And we could drive it. I mean, premium boost is always going to help you. Far more locking content behind pay crates. Well, yeah. Don't give them the idea to increase. Worse drivers but better car. You should... No, you should... Ryan, it just... Sandbagging basically means that you could have a really good car and be in Series 2. And just farm the Series 2 crates and assets. That's what it means. You wouldn't really sandbag your car or setup in your highest series. Alright, we haven't had Spain yet. Haven't had Spain. But I'm pretty sure... This is simply 4 hard, and it's a 3 medium, and then a 3 medium, 4 hard. Pretty sure that's what we need to be running. Right. Let's see. See if it works. Sandbagging is all difficult because of increased upgrade cost. Exactly. You've got to balance it. A lot of these are so bad, there's a 100 score difference. If there's a 100 score difference, Leon, then most likely you're getting the hutch bot. And your team score is too low. That's most likely the case. With a boost, you can coast Bottas to 5 laps on a hard. Nice. We're not using boosts, but I like the idea. 5 hard. You could probably do 4 hard, 4 medium, 3 soft if you took a boost. But let's see if our strategy works. I think we're definitely bang on the 4 hards. And the 3 mediums. We're going backwards a little bit. Rival on the softs should only be able to do 2 laps though. As we come through. Okay. Of course, got no boost. Hey, it's all good half time. It's because our main account is so used to using them. Like, it's kind of like standard practice for me to be using them. And now Bottas carries on. So he's going to do that 3 laps. Villeneuve is going to do the 4. As the Mercedes comes through. Rivals definitely click. And they've got Lindblad. So Lindblad with the 10%. They are going to be stronger in this race. We'll try and win it on strategy. But it might be tough. Hopefully, Villeneuve is going to be able to come back through once he gets off these. So he'll now go. Can he do softs? I don't think he can. Right, let's do a little bit of... No, I can't push too much now. I'm trying to do a little bit of pushing. That's Rival's gone to softs. Which, again, is only like a 2-lap stint. And we are ahead of 1 car. Okay. Which series will safety car be in? I think it's in from Series 2, Ryan. You can get it from Series 2. So, plenty of time to get them. You'll be sick of them. You don't want to be expecting them, that is certain. Okay, Bottas. Cruising. Villeneuve, who did the overcut. He is now coming back out. This race is taking shape. This race is getting better. And I feel like we are just gradually having the upper hand here. Resist the temptation to use boost. I mean, I kind of forget about them because it's a new account, Reese. Because it's a brand new account, I'm kind of forgetting we've got them. Because you don't start with any. Okay, keep it cruising at the minute. I think Villeneuve is going to be our weapon. And rival pits. There you go. Told you would only do 2. Welcome, Artie Youngson. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the pit pass only. In its all of its pain at the moment. Hope you are doing well. What we got? Villeneuve in here as well. Okay, Villeneuve could hold the keys. Is there a solution to increase the chance to match against a bot? Not really. It's just totally random. Totally random. Right, down the straight. Villeneuve, P13. Okay, well, I think we could have a chance in this. Depends where Bottas comes back out in relation to the rival. We'll go mediums. And Bottas is ahead of their... I think we've got this in the win. I think we are going to survive this. Bottas P22, but he's ahead of the other car. Which is good. Just got to keep this going. Bottas. Okay, can Villeneuve get out in a decent spot? Here he comes. P18. Which team boss will you describe yourself in terms of how you play the game? Oh, Jesus. I don't know. Maybe a bit of Toto. Sometimes with the old fist bump on the table. Maybe I could go with that one. All right, P18. We've got 2 laps to go, and I'm kind of cruising this at the moment. I think we're going to be good in this. Welcome, Marvin. Objectives and moments. Don't know about moments, but objectives is going to be Monday. Objectives will be on Monday. Same with sprints. That should be on Monday. Okay. Villeneuve. Bang there. Bottas flying. And I think that is us victory. That is us victorious. Let's fist bump more headphones hitting the table. No, let's not. I think we are going to be good. We have cruised it in the end. P25, P23. Rival didn't have the strategy, which is exactly what we said could happen. See your pit time because you started a new account, or is it a bug? No, there's an update in the store at the moment. So you need to make sure you go onto your updates in the store and you can update at the moment to get the pit time. Pit time is currently out there as a Apple Google update. Kind of thinking in Series 4, I'll have Epic 4 Gasly and Level 4 Bottas. Didn't get the Epic Lindblad yet, or Bottas was tempting to buy Series. Oh yeah, your team score will go up massively, Marvin. There's nothing stopping that happening. It will be a little bit more difficult for you, potentially. But you'll need him in Series 8 anyway. Okay, job done. Nice little win in the end. 21 versus 7. Sprints with a crate tariff. Well, at least, Cody, you're going to get assets. So actually, sprints with a crate tariff is good. Because with everything that goes on at the minute, it just means sprints are more important now. Is what it means. What does the update do? You can see your pit time. Use level 2 McLaren and Villeneuve. It's okay, Nervehammer. I used Bottas and Bortoletto. Nervehammer. Series 3. Lindblad is the one to get. I think it is. But they're okay. You'll see at the moment I'm using Villeneuve and Bottas. But I won't be using Villeneuve later on in the series. Okay, job done. 196k. Medium, good for Hungary. Yep, free medium is optimum strategy. That is a good win. $9 that crate costs now. So, as soon as it gets to 7, I might open it. Can't wait to see how they nerf sprints even more. Oh, it would be the icing on the cake, wouldn't it? To know that you now get 2 assets a crate. And not 5. Please don't do it, just Hutch. Don't do it. Right. I don't know what they're saying in the Discord. I think still people are complaining about it. Two minutes 55. Okay, I'm going to start on hards on both here. I think that is around the wet pit time. Let's go. Can we overcome? Bought the pass, so I was hoping for some good there. Legendary. Mine were good, Marvin. But I think it's obviously all luck of the draw, isn't it, at the end of the day? It is all down to luck. This is a real player. Question is, did we get our strategy right? Outside line is perfect if we take it. And we do take it. Can we get ahead of the rival? This is going to be tricky. We do get ahead, but I'm going to just conserve down now. Try and gain myself back some power unit. What strategy for Bahrain? 4 hard, if you can do it. If not, free medium, 2 soft. Is your strategy. Alright, come through here. Rival is definitely quicker than me. Definitely seems quicker. Right, cruise it down. I don't know if I can get 4 laps. I don't think I can. Afternoon, Chris. Welcome. Real player, they usually push straight away. If they push straight away, you know it's a real player. Always the case. I can't do 4 laps think 3 is going to be a little bit too early as well. Let's go. Jizzin hits the channel membership. Welcome, mate. Thank you for hitting that channel membership. Welcome to the club. Thank you much. Everybody get them W's in. That caught me by complete surprise then. A complete surprise. I can't even do 3 laps on the wets, I don't think. Here. Which is... I'm a little bit of a problem strategy, chat. Got a big problem on strategy. And I don't know what to do. I've got to kind of pit 1. I'm just going to have to go with Villeneuve and see what happens. Got no other choice. Just expecting to be faster, but thank you, Jizzin. Thank you very much for your membership. We are going to be in trouble in this race. A big trouble. How much do you think your team score will go up Series 8? I don't know, Marvin. I couldn't tell you. At this stage. Couldn't tell you at all. Alright, we are out of tyres, chat. Out of tyres. But I think we'll get lucky because the rival's going to stay on the wrong strategy. We might get lucky with this. I think we might be okay. Villeneuve is already changing to wets. Rival, I think we're going to be okay. Awkward pitting times they are. They're right in the middle. I just can't get the tyres. But I should have started with softs. But the rival stayed out on softs. So I think we are going to be absolutely fine. I think we're going to be no problem at all. Welcome, Chillax. Welcome. Hope you are doing good. I think we are. We are in the lead. And it is the... Yeah, we've done this. We have done this. We're on lap 5, though. I might still have to pit. I think Villeneuve might be able to get 3 laps. Make sure we get through. Rival does now pit. Oh, my God, we are absolutely stuck here. Come on, get past. Thank you. I just think I'm going to have to... I might not have to pit, actually. Series 6 completed. Nice work, Slaying Chaotic. You almost never win with it. Understand why people use softs? It depends what circuit. Depends what circuit. And we have 1 lap to go. I think I can just about cruise over the line. Just about. Rival is going to do the same. So I think we've got another win. And that would be a strategy that still ended up working. Even though we ran tyres without anything. Still going to end up all okay. Villeneuve has flew to P6. It probably could be about 100, Marvin. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. 75-ish. Okay, Villeneuve, look at this. He's going to get some more positions, I think, here. If his tyres last, which they don't. But we are well clear. Play without boost. We're trying, Marvin. We are trying. And yes, Series 4, Rafi Devi, is full speed. Nice and easy on car setup for Series 4. We are just going to lose out, but we are ahead of the rival. We're going to get some more coins. 14th and 20th. Let's go. Another win. We're still picking up some wins without boost as well. Already 2 race wins into 7. Nice, Bellic. Good work. Just unlocked Rare Colapinto as well for Peter. That is good. Rare Colapinto is okay initially. And we are now up to 218k. So we are moving in the right direction. 8 bucks for the crate. I need that to drop 1 to be able to open up a Series 7. Series 7? Where the hell? I'm reading your chat. to open up a series 3 when it goes to 7 books. Dunklemite just got 6. And mainly just this one, Ravidef. We don't have much time to pretty much play anything else, to be fair. But yeah, that's all we got. Can't open any more than that. We're going to have to keep going for coins. Epic Colapinto on your main, we do. We've got him level 2, I think it is, Bizzle. He's the one that we're running around with Lindblad, who might be level 3. Need strategy build and tie videos. Just joined Series 6. Yeah, chillax. You're rushing far too ahead for me to do that. I'm on Series 2 with the guides at the moment. Yeah. What is your win-loss? I think we're about 80% on this account. Without any boosts so far this season, we've used 0 boosts. Bottas, Villeneuve. Starting on the wets, we might find the AI go to dries. We might find the AI do go to dry tyres after that 3 laps. Which could be good, and we might just go to dries. We might stay on wets, but we've got real player. So, in essence, if they use a boost, we're going to be in trouble. And they use downforce. Well done. Well done. Rival gets the win, because that is a big boost to be using. 4 laps, wet, 1 dry. We've got to hope the rival makes a strategy mistake if we want to win this. Look at our race start. Terrible. Best tyre strategy for UK. I mean, you can watch the stream as well, Leon, and you can actually learn at the same time instead of asking all the time. I've literally just come off the back of Silverstone. Rare Lindblad is at level 3. Rare Lindblad's okay, but you get the epic at the next level. Do you have F1 Clash Club? Not at the moment. Only Active Aero, which is our team club, but I think it might be nearly full. I mean, Rival's not miles away here. Not miles away. But I think they're going to just be a little bit too strong. Well, you waste time with another account from scratch instead of leveling up your main. Don't see others doing it. Do you see other people racing 2 accounts at the same time? How about that one? Like to see the answer back to that. You get the epic Lindblad. We did on the main account. We've got the epic Lindblad. And we are gonna struggle. Does he? He might double stack a little bit. Main account is Series 6 at the moment. It's on its way to Series 7 currently. That's what I'm doing in the background, is racing Series 6. You can see I'm currently on Monza with Series 6, just about to win again. There you go. But yeah, Series 6 for the main. I'm hoping the rival's going to go to softs. That is what I'm hoping for. I got them in a great crate. I think there was a crate I opened yesterday, and I got 3 unlocks within 3 items. Right, we're going to pit. Please go softs. Wets. Does he go softs on the other? I just don't think I can keep up. I mean, Villeneuve goes on. I just think the boost that he's using is just too strong at this stage for me. Good day, GD Crown. Welcome. Yeah, absolutely multitasking it. Driver and stuff. We're mostly McLaren, Paul. As Lindblad breaks down. I just don't think there's any point me pushing this one. We are not going to win this race here. Boy, we try. I mean, that's the whole thing as well. I know, Cody, I know. That's what we have to do. Because if I don't race the other account, it will fall behind. But I've got all bases covered at the same time. Look, just going into a race at China. And the other one is just losing in Japan. And yeah, we are not going to win. Rival lot. See, the rival chat has ran out of downforce boost now on McLaren. So they've actually emptied their downforce stock. Still on a streak, yes, Marvin. Still going strong on that. I think we might be on about 130 win streak on that account. Everything's just flying through. Well, Dennis saved me, though, to be fair. But 17th. At least we beat the rival with one car. We tried. But once, kind of disappointing. Would have loved to. If you're in Series 6, though, you can. That's where it's racing at the moment. Good luck with Series 6 strategies. Series 6 is quite easy, if I'm honest. Series 7 is easy as well. I think they're all pretty easy, aren't they? And look at that. Rival 381 on the team score. And they use boosts. And they wasted all of their downforce boost. People, Club de Sport, Premier League, Aston Villa for me. Okay. Let's go. Right, I can open that now. It still makes me furious that it's 7 bucks for 50 minutes. But I need to get the next crate slot in. Flow Logic. Come on, new unlock. There is Air Channel. We get some Zephyr as well. And some more Bortoletto. So at least we get a rear wing. Jump from Series 2 to 3 feels higher than usual. Depends if you take your time. I've kind of slotted in. It's still a little bit of a struggle, but slotted into it. So Wobble can upgrade. Now this is about... I mean, this is not a bad asset to upgrade. I'm going to probably use this here. Welcome, Nashif Kenneth. Welcome. I'm probably going to use that. We'll stick Air Channel on. Jump start. What about this at the minute? 2 power unit. If I upgrade that once, it's probably good enough at this stage. 60 grand. I'm going to upgrade that. Good rear wing for PU. Yep. So this now, 1 cornering less but 3 power unit. I'm going to stick Shockwave on. Get a little bit more PU. A few little coin upgrades. I think that's all I'm going to do. I've got a reward in here. Oh, gold crate. Series 3, I think this is. Level 10 air channel. That'll be a bot, Slane. That'll be a Hutch bot. Right, Tailwind. Come on. Yes, just as we spent the coins, Bedrock 19 Series 3 engine we can now unlock. So that is going to be, I think, is a pretty good engine to use at this series as well. And it will be when it's about level 3. We get some more Wobble. Some more Bottas. We need him level 4. Level 4 is the key Bottas, I think, for this series. And we get some Tempest. So that is closer to leveling up. Racing Tractors. Oh, yeah. Definitely feels like that. So 101k. Let's have a look at that Bedrock engine. Not as good at the moment. But you can see as soon as we start upgrading, it's going to be of use. So, not too bad. Right. I've got no books. Life's tough. What are we in the weekly league? 546. So we're better than all the newbies at the moment in this league. Okay, what do we do? So, let's go back into it. Let's see how we go. And hope for a win. See how Air Channel does. 354 lower team score. Doesn't mean anything though. What circuit? The UK. And Leon, we've got Sion. We've got Series 3 UK now, if you're watching. Oops, I was watching. Clicked the wrong screen. You're going to make a video about the best setup to use in different series. We've already released Series 1, Morgan. And Series 2 will be later on today. So, not far away. Right, 2-2-3 and a 3-3-2. If I can get 3 laps, I don't know if I can. Villeneuve might be able to do 3 laps if I look after his tyres. Yeah, so this is a 3-2-2 in the wet conditions. If I can get 3 laps, I don't know if I can. We'll find out. Otherwise, it's a free stop. Welcome, Reaper. Hope you are doing well. And where do we start off with then? It is P17. I'm not going to push Villeneuve on the basis of him potentially being able to go 3 laps. As now we conserve. So I'm going to just try and save as much as I can. And that doesn't often do well. So I'm going backwards. We know Bruce McLaren is good. I think I can just about do 3 laps, but I think I can do... Might have to do 3 on this lap with Bottas and just do it in the first stint. I think it's easier to do it on the first stint, but I'll double stack quite crazily. Don't know where to spend the seapoil. Yeah, it depends who you're coming against, Sean. There's a lot of people who just go for the biggest and the best, and it just does not help. I mean, Rival is going to clean me out here. I'm trying to get 3 laps. But I'm going to absolutely double stack this. So I think maybe just do the undercut for one driver. Actually, I should do the undercut for both, but I can't. Gotta probably do 3 laps on the middle stint here. Or I could do it at the end. One of the two. Right, a couple of cars. Oh, there's a few cars coming in the pits. Okay, we are the... Tell you what, I was going to do the undercut. We are the only one going 3 laps. Pretty much. Okay, so look after the tyres. Going to try and do Bottas to 3 laps now. Villeneuve undercut. Well, it wasn't an undercut because everyone came in. Should have done a 1-4... Well, I can't even do a 1-4-3. A 1-3-3. Can't even do that. Now, Series 7 parts. It will be tough, Sean, but that's just a little bit unlucky, really. Boost can overcome it, but depends what you get. Sometimes there will be the odd unluckiness, won't there? Always happens. Right, try and get Bottas to 3. If I can get 3 laps here, I think we'll be pretty good. Now, pit stop for Villeneuve. Just coming out now. Where are we at the minute? Okay, you've got 1 car in P25. I mean, I could just do 2 laps and finish on a 3. I need to make sure I do not double stack or I'll lose this race. I think I pit and just do the end 3 laps. Leave it on medium for Bottas. Villeneuve's done the 3 laps. So in theory, I can push him now. Right, come on. Villeneuve to 22nd. Series you're on. This is Series 3 at the moment, Safe Suits. This is Series 3. Villeneuve still has to pit. Bottas shouldn't have to pit now. Let's see if we've got it in the tank. Villeneuve flying. Pretty well. Let's get him in. Make sure we get out ahead. Don't have enough CC points to buy the battery in Lawson. What should I do on Series 4? Just keep going until you find something that you're struggling to get and then see if you can afford to pay it. What's with pitting wets at the start? It's not advantageous anymore. It used to be advantageous. It's not anymore. It's just something that used to help get better starts in the past. But it's like muscle memory. Epic Bottas from that Platinum crate. Nice blade. That is good work. And we are currently in the lead of this duel. 19 and 22. And 19 and 21, there's been a breakdown. Welcome, Edward Tack. Welcome. Okay, let's go on the attack. Bottas is going to run out of tyres, but I can't do a lot with him anyway. As now we get up to 18th place. Or into 17th because of the pit stop. Okay, so if we keep ahead, I think we might be good to top the tank of crates up. Which series? Yeah, this is series 3 at the moment. Bottas is going to run out. But he's got... Oh, yeah, we've got this all day long. There's a couple of cars run out ahead as well. Villeneuve takes over P16. Quite a lot of cars have now run out who tried to go 3 laps at the end. And Villeneuve is going to come home in 15th on the line. Bottas out of tyres, but comes home 21st. Nashim Kes, welcome. Don't know what that is, but welcome. Can you show your setup after this? I'm struggling at the same series. Yeah, no problem. Year 2, yeah. So series 2 is done. This is now into series 3. So we're trying to get to series 4. We're going to take our time. The only thing we're struggling with at the moment is we can't unlock anything because of the crates and the cost. But gold crate is in. So we've got another crate that we can queue, which is pretty decent. But you can see here I've got 11 books to open a green. I don't have any. So that progression part has slowed. But at least with the pit pass, I don't have to come back in an hour and 19 minutes to open it up. Ever calculated how coins is required to upgrade all? I don't know what it is in total. I mean, we can easily do it because there's spreadsheets for that people already have. But yeah, we just don't need to. Okay. Looking not too bad. Do you know what a dry tyre run would be at Silverstone? It's probably like a 3 medium, 2 soft, I would imagine. And the opposite to make sure that you don't double stack. Okay, so. Let's go. And try and get another win. Try and keep the coins. What are we on? 38 flags. Still, I tell you what, still a long way to go, chat. Long way to go. 142 flags. And we're getting 8 a race. Think it's a good time to play. I haven't played it. Yeah, you might as well give it a go, user. You'll probably have some season score points as well when you start. So definitely would recommend. But that's the only thing that slows this down is books. And it's not a thing that you can necessarily get quite a lot of. You can if you spend, but that is not the point of this this account. What do we got? Spain and Barcelona. Oh, I forgot, didn't I, Faith? Ooh. After this race, promise. Graham, welcome. Faith, make sure to remind me on lap 10. Saw that you're an XL guy, that's why I asked. Not necessarily, but yeah, we can try and help. Everyone's kind of doing them guides at the moment, no, them spreadsheets at the moment. Limbad's key in Series 3. Yep, absolutely. We are in 3 Stanko. Yeah, Series 3 at the moment. Trying to climb. The problem is we get these. And often they use boost. I'm hoping this one hasn't used boost. I think this is a real player because they went past the timer. And it is a real player. They are pushing off the start. So, let's see if we can beat a real player. Fisichella. Look at his race start. Really, really strong. Now, he does carry a really good race start on this game. So, no wonder he came flying past. But can we battle him back? I'm going to cut down. And we are pretty close in terms of points. 15th place and 21st. I think we're about level points at the moment. And just in the lead we go. Just out the lead we go. Going to try and just conserve as much as I can. A lot of this. Just to try. Keep some power unit in the tank. But problem is we do often go backwards. Welcome, Cobb. benefits, I mean, queue in the crate timer. Queue in the crate, sorry, is 100% worth it alone. Instead of single crate, you can do queuing of all 4, and they open one after another. So that is 100% worth it, in my eyes. Right, job done on that one. There we go, because we need to make as much ground as we can. P16. This is mixing up all the time. P15. Now we go past the rival. Pattern of Platinum. No idea, Kenzin. No one really knows at the minute. Switched a few pairs and drivers. Oh, fair enough. Pit Pass used to have the liveries. Hopefully next month it has the liveries. That's what I'm hoping for. Because obviously there's 11 teams. So in theory, 11 months of Pit Passes could give you the liveries still. Right. Villeneuve coming through. We're in a good position, I think, here. Bearman comes past. Rival's got full power unit on Fisichella. And we are quite a distance out on Bottas. Right, okay, I think this is good. I think we can do this. Just take our time. P12. And we'll come into the pits. Who is Bottas? Valtteri, Evan. The Finnish legend. First time buying it. It's definitely worth it, Gob. Definitely. It just helps you so much with legends. And like all the crates, all the boosts. There's an extra like 4,000 boosts across the season in the Pit Pass. So it's big assets to get for a smaller cost, let's say. Right, what do we got? We are ahead of the rival. At the moment. Don't think there'll be liveries in a Pit Pass considering... Well, that's the thing though, Slane. I'm hoping, or what I'm thinking, is Hutch might have put them as an offer, not put them in the first pass, and people start buying them. Is what I was thinking they might do. I don't know how accurate that is, I'm just guessing. Right, P15 is still looking good. Villeneuve is looking okay in 19th. Make it 18th. How to use Flagstorm, isn't it counterproductive? Yeah, I don't really use it at all, Flagstorm. I just think it rushes you through when you don't need to rush. So, it's not one of the things that I use very often at all. Right, okay, so Bottas is in for his final stop. Villeneuve is going massively backwards. I don't really know why, but he is. Bottas is back out of the pits for the hards. Could I use him? Fisichella is okay. You just need as much tyre management as you can in this series. And that is your key stat. So I'm pushing Bottas to try do the undercut. I think it's going to be close. On the undercut. Where is he? Just coming out of the pits now. Goes to softs. I don't think he can get softs 3 laps on Fisichella. Might be a little bit of a mistake potentially. Makes a lot more sense adding them to PB, especially. It would, Slane, yeah. I'm hoping they do. You just never know. Never know at this stage. Right, come on, Bottas. We've got P8. Would be a dream. That's on my other account. Colapinto's flying. Lindblad is doing alright on my other account. But Bottas in here. So we're 15th and 17th. We've got a P13 and a P24. I reckon this rival's upgraded Villeneuve and forgot about the other upgrade. It's the only thing I can think of. Because his other car is so far at the back. And there's teamwork to get the move. So P16, P14. And we can probably push with Villeneuve more. We're right behind him. I think we've got this. He's not I don't know what he's done with his Bortoletto. When's the first leg of semi? I think it's next Thursday. Next Thursday. Q crates is the pit pass. Which I didn't buy. I wouldn't buy them, Leon. Don't fall for that. You don't need to buy it. Yep, softs are not going to last, and we are going to take the victory. We are going to take the victory. That's what you need. Nice little win. Getting Barcelona a lot. We've had Barcelona a few times. Definitely. And another win. Strategy. Key. I'm interested to see why his Bortoletto was so bad. Time for me to head to work. Good luck, Slain Chaotic. Good luck. What did they have? 352. So they had a lower team score. They had level 4 Bortoletto. But obviously no tyre management. That is where Bortoletto does struggle. Fisichella was good. Look at that. 30 tyre management. Same as my Villeneuve, really. And the car was lower. So in the end, solid job to get the win. Looking like we're not on a bad setup, I would say. I think we've finally got a decent enough setup on the go here in this series. Not like it's a end of game series 3 setup, but I think it definitely seems to be working well. Lawson Series 8 and I'm struggling even more, messed up. Yeah, but that code, that's because Lawson in Series 4, for example, if you're using him, you're going to get higher drivers. That's why. You're, in a sense, that's why I often said is to wait to Series 8 and see if you unlock him. Because he's going to be the crucial driver when you get to Series 8. But if you use him down in like Series 5, he's going to be, yes, he's good, but you're going to face rivals who have got good drivers and a good car compared to yours. That is always why you should never use them early. What series gold crate do you get for P1 in your weekly? I'll show you. Series 2. Have a bit of that one. But I can't wait to open all of them. Them beautiful assets from Series 2. I mean, could drop to second and get a Series 1. I mean, does feel low. I mean, I don't know why it has to be Series 2 down here, but I mean, brand new players. I don't know. I don't know why that might be the why be the case. But hey ho, that's what it is. Okay, so not worked out too bad then, really, at the moment. But there's not a lot we can do. We can just try and gain a few little bits of coins. We are getting wins in Series 3, which is the good news. So let's go on. See if we can get another one. Race to rival with Series 12 Norris. Well, that's the thing. Series 12 Norris is just not worth it down in our series. Peter, you probably got him with a bad... He probably had a worse car than you. I can guarantee. Guarantee. Anybody who is using a big asset low down has either got worse drivers or a worse setup. It's always the case. And where do we qualify here? 17:24. Is it going to be dry? Is it going to be wet? It's going to start off wet, but we should see some cars in the pits for some potential dry tyres. That could be interesting. If we can get to... Do I pit on lap 1? If I pit on lap 1 and then go... I might try this, because minute and 40 is like 2 laps. If I pit on lap 1 and get to lap 4... Oh, downforce and crown. Really? I mean, that's a big boost down in Series 3. And that's going to make them do a really good strategy. Today's Series 8, good luck, Jason. One day, one series. Best Series 4 drivers and setup. It's all about speed in Series 4. And you're looking at probably like Bottas Epic, Lindblad Epic. They are going to... This is the second account, yes. I mean, these guys are going to cruise me. It's just absolutely pointless. I was hoping it would be a bot. Huge boost, I know. It's really, really low series as well to use it on. So, yeah, we're in a little bit of trouble on that one. No way we're going to win. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Well, we're still pushing the main account. We'll probably do a stream on that later if we do stream. Right, get through. Go, 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 the rival says. I might just, like, run out of tyre for bounce or something. Right, we'll go around. We'll pit one car. Because it's not going to be dry enough for dries. That is certain. So, we might as well go for wets again. And hope the rival goes on the wrong strategy. That is what we've got to be praying for in this. It's the only thing that we can pray for. Okay, let's see what they do. Do they go for dries or wets? Or are they going to go round for 4 laps? Let's see. Here we go. If they go dries, they go wets. Okay. Yeah. Nothing I can do on that front then. I think I should probably forfeit because I'm just nowhere near. Like, nowhere near. Just, that is the power of boosts. Big boosts. And you can't do anything with it. Not at this, when you got to think about, they've got like 20 extra tyres over me. 20. Right, boosts in this series are just absolutely ridiculously powered. Higher team score and whacked out their big boosts as well. Painful. That's all part of the fun. Want to be in Series 11. Why Series 11, Anil? It's an interesting series to want to be in. Think that you can do something from that account with it? I think so, Anil. Yeah, but this is a pit pass only account, so it's still spending a little bit of money. But I definitely think we can achieve good results. Absolutely. Right, P8. We go. On my main. But we go on to our next race in this one. And look at the matchup. Wow's that? Bruce McLaren doesn't have tyres though, I don't think. So that could be a bonus. We might come back at them. We still might come back. Right, push that. Let's see what we got. Slow starts. Colapinto, for me, on the other account is good. So we're still winning on the other account. But can we take down this rival? I'm not going to push too mad. Rivals up to 16th. So I think McLaren's got a good race start, hasn't he, off memory? If Bottas is not bad behind me. Where can I get? Ugh, straight past me as well. Gotta hope on strategy is what I've got to hope for. Cruise that down. Gain the power unit back. Keep on pushing. Can we get through? Yes, P21. Bang there. What's he on out front? Hard tyres, not a million miles away. Not that far, and he's now used all of his push on his power unit. So, chance that we can climb now with that gone. Big chance we can climb. Conserve it all the time. And we'll go back to mediums. Come on. Still, can't overtake. Always helps. Massively. Alright, come on. Come on. Into the pits we'll go. Villeneuve, I think he's in a decent position because Bruce is going to pit on lap 3, so they're going to double stack. Which means we can go round. And this is only going to get better because we're going to go on to mediums now. Bottas is going to be ahead of one of the cars because of the double stack. So that is perfect. And there you go. Big gap now. Double stack is the biggest problem in the game. Does anybody else feel that they double stack a lot? Or are we all doing alternative strategy? Don Royale, welcome. We are good. Hope you are too. Right, Bottas right behind. Now. Just wanted to ask how put your crates in a queue. That is with the pit pass. Add-in shop. That is with the pit pass premium. That is how you get to queue crates. Double stack is a risk taker. Double gets better at Series 5. Too much stacking, yeah. That's why you got to do optimum strat. You got to change your strategies up all the time. Right. What have we got in this race? We're in the lead now. But Bottas is about to go to hards. Guy whose video I've been watching for 4 years always preached not to double stack in the lowest series. Let's go, Mark. I should probably do a small tips video, shouldn't I? For like 5 key tips to start the season. I think I should probably absolutely make sure I do one of them. Faster pit times at 5+. Yeah, still you're losing a lot of seconds at the moment if you double stack it. Right, Villeneuve back for mediums. Are we in a chance here? 17th, 24th. I mean, we've got a good chance. Another win would be pretty good. If we can get it. Well, I feel like we're doing okay at the moment. Just unlocked Series 6 of 4 Series 5 crates. Trying a 223 and a 322. Yep, exactly that. Right, there we go. Up to 16th. I think we're going to get the win. Again. Jeddah Series 6 is better 2-2 stacking versus adding a 3-1. I wouldn't say it is, Adam. I would say the 1-3 is incredible. But the 3-1 is also better than 2-2 double stack. That Jeddah pit lane is so slow. Alright, do a little bit of pushing, see if we can get the position. No double stack is better than an alternative strategy. Trying to match you up to Series 4. Well, good luck in Series 4 is. And now Villeneuve comes along. So final lap. And we are going to pick up the win. So we are going to pick up a win here. Which is good. Who raced without boosts? It must be me. See, I tell you what, it's very difficult. Very difficult. As the rival runs out of tyres. And we get back ahead. Jeddah pit lane this year's in. Jeddah's pit lane is so slow. Is a 4-4-2 viable on a track? It's just problem is you probably can't get the 4. So you'd probably better to do a 3-3-2. On a 10-lap track, probably a 4-3-3 and a 3-3-4 is the better strategy. You don't want to do hards that long. Give us coins in standard gold crates. You don't tend to get coins ever in standard and gold crates anymore, Reese. That wasn't even the same. That was the same last season. You never get them now. Right, more coins in the bag. I might do one more then, chat. I might do one more race because at the moment I'm kind of just burning through crates and I want to slow down a little bit to try and get some crates and assets. So I might do one more and then it'll be a couple of hours stream, this one. And then we will be back later on, probably for the main account. Can't stream this account for too long because otherwise I'm just wasting time, which I think you'll definitely understand. Right, Silverstone. Again, 7 laps, for example, need to be... I'm going to, for example, take a photo of that one. I'm just going to start taking a few. Actually, let me do it like that. So you go... Set it round like that. Cool. Surprised you've made it this far. I mean, I've tried. Oh, bloomin' hell. Boost again. Boost again. Right, let's see. I don't know if I can do 2 softs, but I'm going to try it and see if it gives me the advantage. And it's going to give me the advantage down the outside. As Bottas gets into the top 12. Right, cut down. 1-3 or 3-1 better. I like both, but I think a 1-3 is stronger. Don't push on the first lap. Save your power unit and then attack on the out lap. Right, keep on going. Can do 2-2-3 here. Can I do 3 mediums? No. So go back to softs. We're in a decent enough position. Rival's got a decent enough boost. What I need screenshots is just so I can do a little like tip on not double stacking. That's all. Right, Bottas will come in. Villeneuve will carry on. Feel like we're in a decent little place here. To softs will go, because I can't do 4 laps. Yesterday when you played your very first race, Leclerc was talking in the game on the team radio. It's on my soundboard. Dally board. It'd be good if they added that, but it's on my soundboard. Flying Hook, welcome. Right, Villeneuve, can we close? Did the rival not pit on both? Oh, he went hards on both cars. See, this rival's going to double stack massively now. This rival is going to absolutely double stack. Badly. I'm going to try and take a screenshot of this as well, chat. Oh, no, he goes around. He's not going to get 4 laps by any stretch. Not a chance you're getting 4 laps on that. Even on the hards, you're not getting 4 laps. I've got to go 3. Interesting. Interesting strategy. That is for sure. Right, Shanghai. For my other account, but for this account, rival, well out of tyres. Bottas even jumps him. Villeneuve Just needs to close in on that P14. Heard you need some Duracell. We need some, Raf. I need some books, Raf, instead. That is what we need. That is what we're short of. Right, 17th place. And if I just conserve, I'm hoping he does a free one, another lap on the hards. Hoping he does. He does do another lap. Weird. I think he's going to try and do 4. But that is a bold statement to do. Very bold statement. Strategy is worse than double stacking. Well, that's it. Welcome, Rev. Let's see if I can catch him, though. Because I might not be able to catch him. I think he's pushing now, by the look of it. I think he is pushing. Going to just try and gain some power unit with that driver. Does he pit? He does. I reckon I might snatch into the lead here. Gone for mediums as well. I mean, unless he's disconnected, I don't know. Right, I'm behind, but I've got a little bit of power unit to play with. I'm going to have to time this chat to perfection, I think. Going to have to try and time it. Let's go. Can we time it? I don't think I can. Ah, we were close. I mean, even with them boosts, it's still difficult. But we can't. Just can't get there. Boosts are always going to help. 2 points short. At least we're not wasting boosts. Confetti from the other phone. No, that's on here. That's because, I mean, look at your team score. And you're using boosts against me. Come on, man. That's because the leaders are about a lap ahead. That's generally why they're that far ahead. But you don't need to be using. Look at the team score difference. And you're using gym boost. Some people. Some people. Oh, I need to try and finish on a win. Need to try. Finish on a win. And yeah, we might be back later. If we are, it'll be the main account. Because I've got no crate room. You're just jealous that you've got... I have. I mean, I use so many... Look, Raft, I've got a picture of you on the screen, look. Right. Here we go. Silverstone back. Welcome, no stressing. Hey, it's going alright so far. It's not too bad. As you could imagine, a no boost pit pass only account would go is how we're going. Only when I wake up. Okay, so 20 and 23. Let's do this. Let's try and finish with a win if we can. Will the guides be out for Series 5? Wow, this is the account that we do the guides on, Blade. And I'm currently on Series number 3. So I'm trying to catch up. But progression, as we all know, is limited. So trying. Maybe at some point. But Series 5 is easy. Full power unit is all you need in that series. Probably the easiest series I've faced is Series 5. Right, Bottas and Villeneuve. Get me a win to finish. We're not going to finish the stream on a loss, which we might be here all night if we do. There's rivals straight back ahead of me. Pulled Epic Lindblad this morning. Let's go, Rev. That's good. Very, very good driver to have. Right, we are bang there. The Aegis part really helped in Series 4. It is. Do you not get any boosts in the pit pass? We've got boosts. I just don't want to use them yet. That is a difference. I've got like 100 boosts. It's mainly in the milestones that I've got them so far. Right, Rival goes to hards. I want Villeneuve to have good power unit for softs. Bottas goes back to softs as well. This is Series 3. Not that quick, Raf. Absolutely not that quick. Right on the Rival behind. Can we room past? Hoping to slot through. Right, we've got good power unit compared to the Rival as well. So we should have an advantage there. And this Rival we need to get past. There we go. Past that one as well. Bottas moves himself ahead. He'll go to hards. Now, luckily, the Rival's gone on to hards, and they will have to pit again. Villeneuve is going to be on 2 softs now on the strategy. Can we get through? No. Okay, conserve it down. Make sure we get power units. Just pulled Epic Lawson. Prefab in Series 8. Nice work. Good card. Very good card. I'm expecting you've got that pretty early prefab as well. Because that's a big, big driver to get hold of. Okay, Villeneuve will be going back for softs. Bottas is out on hards. I think we're slowly just getting ahead of this Rival now. I think we're slowly overpowering because Bottas is right on his tail and everyone else has to pit. And there he is. So I think we're going to be good. Let's go. Got a platinum crate today. Let it open on its own. Nice. Save yourself some bucks. Absolutely key. Okay, so coming through. Still got a pit stop for Bruce McLaren. Villeneuve doesn't have to pit again. And he is ahead of Bortoleto, who's gone hards. So this is slowly, I think, going to be a victory. I think we are going to be able to end the stream on a victory. Only a shorter stream today, but Great Secret, no idea, Raf, yet. No idea, mate. On that front. Okay. We are now leading. So Rival pits. And that is now going to leave us with a big push to get the job done. If you know, just moan to Hutch. Yeah, I don't generally know. I'm opening everything anyway. When is the Series 3 guide? I'm actually just trying to improve at the minute. I am racing in 3 at the moment. Warosty. This is my Series 3 account currently. Well, it's true, Raf. And we are going to get the win. Great little win. Let's go. Well, I think we're doing decent in this. It's just when we get people with boosts is the problem. That is, of course, the problem we're going to face. But 18th, 19th, we just need some of them parts. Number 23 is flat. Right, a yellow car goes through beautifully. 17 points. It's still relatively low. We definitely need more good stuff. Is what we need. Okay, so let's continue on. 440k coins and could upgrade the rear wing for 250, but I'm afraid I won't have enough coins. Just wait a little bit then, Meto. Just race a couple of races, get the points you need, and then we'll sort it out after. If you're winning races as well at the moment, you then don't need to buy it. You don't need to change anything on your setup if you're winning. Often when we change parts, that's what generally doesn't work well. Event guide drop will drop tomorrow for the weekend. So that is the Friday. It will be out. That will be what we'll have coming up. So yeah, that won't be far away. We'll have you covered, no problem. Who's it? 100? No idea what happens. Series 3, so it'll be good for the GP as well. Yeah. I mean, there you go. Wait until Saturday for the GP, because when opening round starts, you can have a look then. So, right, chat, we are going to leave it there. 2 and a bit hours stream, but I'm kind of not progressing because, yes, I'm getting coins, but I need to open these crates. That is absolutely key. So, I think you'll understand that is the current progression of the game. We might be later for the main account, but I am going to release my Series 2 guide in a moment. So, that will be out as well following this account. So, good luck in all of your races. We've filled our crate slot, done a little bit of racing, and yeah, this account is slowly progressing. Good luck. Hope you go absolutely fine, and if we can get later, we will see you later on as well. So good luck, go and smash it, and we'll see you very shortly.